In the distance time graph, it will not be 0, no, sir.
Yes, Mari. Distance is not 0, Mari. That's what I'm saying.
No, sir. In distance time graph, the speed will not be in 0, no, sir.
Here speed is not 0. Here also speed is not 0. Acceleration is 0, Mari. Speed is not 0.
Acceleration is 0, sir.
Yes.
In distance and time graph, the result will be velocity or speed, no, sir.
Velocity continuously. Speed is continuously in the same uniform motion. Uniform motion. Do you understand? Uniform motion, Mari. Velocity
Yes,
is
sir.
the
Then the
same.
result will be in a 0. It will not be in 0, no, sir.
No, result will never be 0. Where velocity is same velocity, body is moving continuously. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Beginning of the chapter, you check it. We have drawn uniform motion means like this. Non-uniform.
Yes, sir. That only, sir, I asked.
Non-uniform motion means like this. Have you remembered? Non-uniform motion and uniform motion.
Yes, sir.
Correct? Yes,
sir.
That is what. Now I am saying this is actually 11th class. We will convert it. 11th class, we have to draw the graph. Velocity time graph, we have to modify into displacement and time graph. That is why I am just saying you. Do you understand? 11th class, we will get this. Velocity time graphs will be modified into displacement and time graph. Do you understand what I am saying? So here, velocity time graph, acceleration is 0. Then only body is said to be in what? Uniform motion. We studied, do you remember? If the body is in uniform motion, what is the acceleration? A is equals to 0. Means graph will come parallel to the x-axis. Yes or no? Understood?
Yes, sir.
Now same graph if I represent in the form of displacement and time, then body is in uniform motion, but acceleration is 0. So the graph will come like this. Okay, Mari? That's all I'm saying it. Nothing is saying. So both the cases, body is in uniform motion only. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Any doubt from Mr. Kishore, Pranav? Yes?
No doubt, sir.
Yeah.
Why can't we draw up the same parallel line in the distance time graph?
We cannot draw because here, if this is distance versus time graph, Mari, this is velocity versus time graph. Understand?
Yes, sir.
So both are not same, correct?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So x-axis is same, of course, time, but y-axis is not that. One is velocity and another one is displacement. Velocity time graph will give you acceleration. Displacement and time graph will give you velocity. Is it both are same? Is it both are
No,
same?
sir.
No. Then how the graph will be? You understand? Both meaning is same, but the graph won't be the same. Clear?
Yes, sir.
For example, Mari, if you are asking questions, sir, why can't I draw here parallel to x-axis? Yes or no, Mari?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, if I draw parallel to x-axis, then body is at the same distance. Means velocity is what? 0. Have you noticed it?
Yes, sir.
Then is it body in uniform motion? Velocity is 0 means rest.
No, sir.
Body is at rest. Have you noticed it? Body is at
Yes,
rest,
sir.
Mari. That is the difference. That is
Sir,
why
but in velocity time graph, when it is in a parallel to x-axis, it is in motion.
it is in motion, but not
constant.
having acceleration. Not having acceleration. Zero acceleration. Clear?
Yes, sir.
That is what you have to understand. Very, very important thing it is for 11th class also. Clear? That is a logical brain which you need to take it from class 9th. Class 9th directly to the class 11th. Same concept has to be remembered. Clear? Lingesh? Understood, Ra?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So nothing. Be very careful. Those who not understand, once again I'll say you. So as Mari asked, very good question. Sir, why can't I draw that parallel to x-axis? So I'm drawing velocity to time graph. Body is in uniform motion means parallel to x-axis. Yes or no, guys? Yes. If it is in displacement and time graph, then uniform motion, I am drawing like this. Mari is asking, why can't we draw like this? That is what in the displacement time graph also. So observe very carefully. Velocity time graph, if I draw here, suppose velocity is 30 meters per second. Body is continuously traveling with a uniform speed or uniform velocity. Means acceleration is equals to what? Everybody? Zero. Okay. Zero. But area under the graph what? Will give you what? Distance or displacement. Yes or no, guys? Yes, please. All of you? Understood, Amari? Yes, yeah, means body is covering the distance, but its velocity is not changing uniformly. But here what is happening, you see, if I am writing here, body is at uniform motion. Is it right or wrong? If I draw inclined to the x-axis, time axis, Body is said to be in uniform motion. Velocities, distances keep on changing. Have you noticed it? Distances keep on changing. So that velocity is increasing. Is it okay, Mari? But here, if you comes to here, distance is, for example, here 10 meters. T is equals to 0, 10 meters. T is equals to 10 seconds also 10 meters. T is equals to 100 seconds also 10 meters. So what is the displacement shown by the body? Displacement is equals to what? 0. Understand? Understand, Amari? Then body is not in uniform motion. Body is said to be in rest. Are you clear, everybody?
Yes, sir.
Yes. That is why we
Yes, sir.
cannot draw like this. We have to draw like this. Okay, guys? Shivani, understood? Alpin? No response
Yes,
at
sir.
all. Agalya?
Sir.
Yeah, very good. Next, 9th question. State which of the following situations are possible and give examples for each of these. See that. An object with a constant acceleration but with a zero velocity. Let me see. Anybody? Constant acceleration but it is zero velocity. Second one. An object moving with an acceleration but with a uniform speed. Third one, an object moving in a certain direction with an acceleration in the perpendicular direction. So which is correct one? Anybody? They're asking A, B or A, B, C. State which of the following situations are possible and give an example for each of these. You have to use your intelligence here. You cannot be normally answered to this question. So I will explain. First statement, everybody read. Kishore will read the first statement. Kishore, can you read the first statement?
Only one can be possible.
sir.
No, it's not that, Mari. You have to understand that. You have to understand the statement very carefully.
Yes,
That's
sir.
and you have to make the examples also. Sanjay, can you explain first example, Sanjay? What you understand? I'm expecting from you, Sanjay. Kindly. What is the first example? First, they are saying an object is what? An object with a constant acceleration. Acceleration is constant, but with what is that? Everybody.
Zero velocity.
Understand?
Zero velocity.
Zero velocity. So can you tell me, is it possible or not? Constant acceleration, but zero velocity. Anybody?
No, sir.
No? Mari? Think,
Sir,
Mari.
possible also it can be in rest only, sir.
No, Mari. You have to think, Mari. Yes, it is possible. I'll say. How means you see that? Yes, it is possible. A case. So how means? Observe very carefully. As we all know, when a ball is freely falling downwards or when the ball is thrown upwards, always acceleration is constant. Constant acceleration. What is the constant acceleration? Everybody. 10 meter per second square. Here also, what is the constant acceleration? 10 meter per
10
second.
meter per second.
Yes or no, guys? Yes or
Yes,
no?
sir.
Acceleration is constant. Possible or not? Acceleration is constant. Possible or not? All of you. Then with the zero velocity. So let us verify the velocity. You can see when a ball is thrown vertically upwards, don't take it as freely falling. When a ball is thrown vertically upwards, we all know. At the highest point, what is the final velocity? Everybody? At the highest point, all of you. When the ball is thrown vertically upwards, we all know initial velocity is maximum. What is the final velocity when it reaches to the maximum height? All of you.
Zero.
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 Everybody understood? When it reaches to the maximum height,
Yes, sir.
its velocity is zero. Is it okay? Means the ball comes at rest. The ball comes at what? Rest. But still, what is the acceleration, Mari? What is the acceleration?
10 meter per second.
That is
Square.
You understand? Clearer?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
But by the time the acceleration, you can see acceleration is always acting what direction? We all know. Acceleration, of course, ball is going upward, but acceleration always act what direction?
Downward.
Downward direction. That is why we will take minus g. Yes or no, Galia? When it is ball is thrown upward, we will take g value plus or minus. Everybody.
Minus.
Minus 10 meter per second square. So when it will reaches to the maximum height, velocity is zero, but still g is zero. Acceleration is zero.
No,
No,
sir.
sir.
No. So is it possible or not? Is it possible or not?
It is possible.
Yes. Darshan,
Yes, sir.
understand, Darshan? Sanjay, Lingesh? Yeah, please make it.
Sir,
Yeah, ask me.
what is mean by acceleration, sir?
Acceleration means rate of change of velocity. That's why you have to watch the videos. So once you watch the videos, you will understand it. Clear?
Okay, sir.
Acceleration means nothing is there. Change in velocity divided by time taken. That is the acceleration. Okay. So change in velocity means final velocity minus initial velocity divided by time. For example, see, you are having a car, you are traveling in a car with the initial velocity is 30 meters per second. And after 10 seconds, your car reaches to the 50 meters per second or 60 meters per second. After the 10 seconds, what is your velocity? 60 meters per second. Then your change in velocity only called as acceleration. So acceleration equals to final velocity minus initial velocity divided by time, which is equals to 60 minus 30 divided by 10, which is equals to 30 by 10, which is equals to what is your acceleration? 3 meters per second square. Understood, Amma?
Sound out, sir.
Yeah, Mari.
Sir, U is equal to some number, no, sir, that we didn't find, no, sir.
Where, Mari? We don't want to find Mari. Just they're asking example.
Yes,
is it possible or not? That's all.
Yes, sir.
Is it possible? Everybody? Agla?
Yes, sir.
Still acceleration is present, but velocity is 0. Is it possible or not? Yes, it is possible. Okay. Clear, everybody? Next. A part you understand, B part. Everybody read the B part. All of you, what they're saying? B part possible or not? Verify. You have
Sir,
to.
velocity only, no, sir, it's possible, but speed they given, no, sir.
Oh, okay, Mari. Let it be. My speed or velocity both are same, Amma, here. You just take it. Oh, if you want to strike it and you write the velocity. Is it okay, Mari?
Yes, sir.
Now you tell me. Anybody, what is the example anybody can give? First, you tell me right or wrong. I want to know what you are feeling.
Sir,
Sir, yes,
Wrong,
sir.
sir.
Wrong, Agalya?
Sir.
Why,
Yes, sir.
Shivani?
Sir,
Sir, correct, sir. Correct.
ah?
Correct,
I
sir.
think
Yeah, if it is correct, give example. If it is wrong, why it is wrong? I want to know.
Sir, uniform speed means acceleration is equal to 0, no, sir?
Uniform. An object is moving with an acceleration. Body is having acceleration, but with uniform motion, uniform velocity. It's not uniform motion. Uniform motion means acceleration is 0.
So that also uniformly accelerated
Ah.
motion only.
Uniformly accelerated motion. Understand? Acceleration is there, but with the uniform speed. Oh, sorry, Mari, not with the uniform velocity. Wrong. It's not velocity. Speed only, Mari. Then you tell
Sir,
me.
that only, sir. Then means
Ah.
no, sir.
No. Correct only. Speed. Some case, speed is constant, but velocity changes. So that is why body is having acceleration. Anybody can tell me? If you are enough smart, by this time you might be get. Girls?
Sir, convert the speed into velocity.
No. I won't convert. Speed only it is. Can you tell me, Sanjay, Lingesh, which case? We're having a certain case where speed is remains constant, but velocity changes at every point, so that body is in
Sir.
accelerated motion. Yes, Nivedan found it. Yes, Nivedan.
Uniform.
it's a circular motion.
Yeah, circular motion. Have you all remembered, Amare? Circular
Yes, sir.
motion. Body can travel with the same speed. Speed of a body can be same at every point.
Constant.
Yes, speed can be constant, but every point direction is changing. So who is not constant? Yes or no?
Acceleration.
Yeah,
Yes.
velocity is not constant. If velocity is not constant, velocity is changing at every point. Change at every
Acceleration
point.
changes.
Understanding? So if velocity changes, then acceleration is also what? Acceleration also changes. Are you clear, everybody? So B statement, right or wrong, Agalya? Use intelligence. Yes, please. Right or wrong, Shivani? Right. An object moving with an acceleration but with uniform speed means a body is in circular motion. You can write. When a body has uniform motion along a circular path, uniform motion along a circular path. Hasini, are you understand, Hasini? Next one, Princey. I don't know. No response at all. At least asking. That girl Lakshana is asking. Others not at all asking. So circular motion, then it has an accelerating towards the center of the circle. It has accelerating towards the center of the circle. What is that actually force which to called as? Force which is acting towards
Centripetal force.
centripetal force.
Centripetal force.
So actually acceleration is acting towards the center. That is why we used to called as, that is what we used to call as centripetal acceleration. Okay. Now those who joined today, you have to watch the videos. If you watch the videos only, it is very easy to understand. So how your friends are answering only because they are continuously attending. That is the reason. You also can easily understand. So just you have to finish the work. That's all it is. Okay. So that is why. So B is also right or wrong. A and B both are correct. Any doubt? Next.
No, sir.
Third statement. Third statement read. An object moving in a certain direction with an acceleration in the perpendicular direction. In a perpendicular direction. Anybody? An object moving in a certain direction with an acceleration in a perpendicular direction. Is it possible?
No.
Everybody? An object is moving in a certain direction with an acceleration in the perpendicular direction. Is it possible? No.
The direction may changes, no, sir. How they
That's
can
what,
go
Mari.
in perpendicular
That is what
manner?
I'm saying. Perpendicular is not possible because it is acting towards the center. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
That is what it is. So there's an object in a certain direction with an acceleration in the perpendicular direction. It is not possible. Is it possible?
No, sir.
No.
No, sir.
Understanding?
No,
So it is
sir.
not at all possible. An object moving in a certain direction with an acceleration. So suppose, for example, my car is moving in this direction with acceleration, accelerated motion. Is it yes or no, Mari? Acceleration.
Yes,
Now,
Yes.
with an acceleration in the perpendicular direction, is it possible to have the acceleration in this direction? Perpendicular.
No,
means
sir.
like this. Is it possible? Everybody. My
No,
car
sir.
is moving like this, but I am having acceleration to perpendicular. Is it possible?
Right.
Akhilya?
No, sir. It can't fly,
No,
sir.
it cannot be. Understanding? For example, you are walking on the ground. Now, this is your direction of motion. Are you clear? Now, I am saying Agalya acceleration is perpendicular to her motion. Is it your acceleration will be upwards? Is it Agalya?
No, sir.
No, it is not possible. Understand, Lingesh?
Yes,
Nivedan?
sir.
That is what you have to do. Okay. So direction of course, motion is this direction means then acceleration is also what? Same direction or perpendicular direction? Same direction. Same direction, but they are asking perpendicular direction. That is why it is not possible. Okay, Pranav?
Sir.
Understood?
Yes, sir.
That is what. Okay. So anybody
Yes,
having
sir.
doubt, you can ask me. Shivani, clear, Shivani? So A, B, C, who is
Yes, sir.
correct? A and B is correct. C is wrong. Clear? That is what. Next, last question, circular motion. So let us finish this. So anyone having anything doubt, you can ask me. So last question is very important question. Circular track question. We are all very, very good in circular motion questions. So let me know. Circular motion question. So artificial satellite is moving in a circular orbit of radius. How much is the artificial circle? What is the radius of that orbit?
42,000.
42,250
kilometers.
So artificial satellite is moving around a circular track. So middle, who is there? Earth is there. Earth. And artificial satellite is flying around the Earth, which is having a radius from there to there. What is the radius from between the Earth and that? Everybody.
42,250 kilometers.
42,250 kilometers. Okay, 42,000. That is what R. And calculate the speed if it takes 24 hours. What is the time taken by it? Time
24 hours, sir.
24 hours.
to revolve around the Earth. That's all. So of course,
Sir, circular
ma'am.
motion that
we
is
no need to
equal
convert.
to.
We no need to convert into meters and all. Why, guys? See, distance is
Yes,
in
sir.
kilometers, time is in hours. So directly we can say they're asking calculate the speed. So speed formula what? In circular motion, what is the speed formula? Everybody.
The speed is equal to 2 pi r by time, sir.
Circumference of a circle divided by time taken. So what is the circumference of a circle formula? 2 pi r. 2 pi r divided by time. So 2 into pi value how much? 22
22 by
7 into r value how much? 42,250 kilometers divided by time is 24 hours. Is it okay, guys? Yes, please.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So this one I can write like this. 2 into 22 by 7 into 42,250 divided by 24 kilometer per hour. Is it okay, guys? Nothing is there means here 1 is there. Okay, wa? All of you understood? Mari?
Yes, sir.
Any doubt?
Sir, yes, sir.
Yeah. Now you can get cancelled. 2 ones are 2 12s are. Is it okay, guys? Yes.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Next, you can get cancelled. 2 table. 2 6 are 2 11s are. Is it okay, guys? So what is the remaining thing?
Yes, sir.
11 into 42,200.
Sir, 11 by 7. 11 by 7.
Yeah, 7 I'm writing. 7 into 6. Okay, Mari?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you want, you can simplify it directly. But again, 2 table. 2 3s are 2 2s are 2 1s are 2 1s are 2 2s are 2 5s are. Is it okay, wa? Clear? Understood?
Yes, sir.
Then 11 into 221 125 divided by 7 3s are how much? 21. Clear? All of you? Yes, please. So 11 into 21 125, which is equals to how much, guys? 23,2375. That is the answer, divided by 21. So divided by 21. So please all of you solve. You will get 11,065.47 kilometer per hour. How many kilometer per hour? All of you? 11,665.47 kilometer per hour. Can you write in the form of powers? Sanjay, I used to teach you in 8th class and all. Beautifully, powers we can write in the form of it. Send the decimal 4 digit before. Then what is the answer will come? Anybody? 1.1065 into 10 power 4 kilometer per hour. Can I write it or not, Mari? This one you can write
Yes,
simply.
sir.
Third digit
Sir,
is
but 47.47.
that is 40 is a 0.47 illa 0.47. Not needed. I am rounding up. I am rounding
Oh,
up.
sir.
Now see, third digit is greater than 5, or then we can borrow one thing, 1 to previous digit, and we can rounding off. Clear? I can write as a 1.1 into 10 power
Yes, sir.
4 kilometer per hour. Is it right or wrong? 1.1 into 10 power 4 kilometer per hour. Is it okay, guys? Yes, please. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Sir,
that is what-
sir,
I can
in
understand,
the
sir.
book bag,
Which one,
they
Amma?
taken kilometer per second, sir.
Okay. Kilometer per second is not needed. What happened, Agalya? What happened, Shivani? Which one?
Sir, I can understand this point one, sir.
This one, nothing, Shivani. If the third digit is greater than 5, mathematics, if the third digit is greater than 5 or equals to 5, greater than 5 or equals to 5, then we can add 1 to plus 1 to previous digit, and we can remove all the decimals after that. That is the thing. Clear? So here now
Then it
6
should be 1.11 only, no, sir.
1.1. No, previous digit I am adding. Of course, previous, even it is, you want, you can add it 1 1 also. No problem, nothing wrong in that. But it is already, second digit is already 0. So I'm just rounding up to 1 decimal. If they will ask you to rounding up 2 decimal, you can 2 decimal, 3 decimal, 3 decimal, like that you can do it. Understand, Shivani?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So nothing wrong in that. Okay. You can write like this also, it's correct only, nothing wrong. But just we'll rounding off, basically we'll rounding off to 1 decimal digit after, like a digit after decimal after 1 digit or 2 digits. That's all we'll do it. Okay. Anybody having any doubt? Please ask me. Clear, guys?
Sir.
All of you. So this is what about it. This chapter is completed fully. Now I will give you the practice questions. A lot of things are there. Everything I'll send you. You have to practice it. And those who joined today, you have to watch all the videos and all. Then definitely tomorrow also will practice some more questions. After that, from the third, we will start the chemistry first chapter. Is it okay, guys? Everybody?
From tomorrow onwards, sir.
Tomorrow, day after tomorrow. Tomorrow also we might be to solve some numericals. Okay, Mari?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
That is. Yeah. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, sir.
Yes.
Thank you.